Very dark man and Bobriky was invited today by the House of Representatives for questioning concerning the 15 million bribery charge against the EFCC and also Bobriky not spending his 6 months in prison. Okay guys, very dark man and Bobriky was invited by the Nigerian House of Representatives with a set-up committee that was set to investigate the matter. Funny enough, Bobriky was not present at the hearing, but very dark man came in with his lawyer. The hearing was a super intensive one. Very dark man, the guy is super fearless, going head to head with the Nigerian House of Rep and also questioning the EFCC and also providing even more evidence. Very dark man went as far as telling the House of Rep to investigate the account number in which Bobriky used to receive the 4 million naira from the Nigerian who sent it to her. And also Bobriky was not present in the hearing today, but he was represented by his lawyers. It was a full house of complicated, like this is like just like a movie. And the way this case is going, it's very likely that all these things will be swept under the rug. The Nigerian prisons was also present at the hearing. They went ahead and said that Bobriky has a female organ, that Bobriky has a breast. That was why he was not placed in the male prison. And they also, EFCC also went ahead to say that nobody received any 15 million naira bribery from Bobriky, that Bobriky was invited to the EFCC office, but he refused to show up. The case is a fun-filled one. I'll be sharing with you full highlight of how the hearing went down today. Drop a comment below, think about it, like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. National.
That new building, you might have 3 tools or something.
In the video I posted online, I explained everything. For the people that saw the video, it was well detailed and well explained. How I got hold of that recording is as a result of Bobriky blackmailing somebody he owes money. So according to the story and according to the evidence, that a proof of chat that was sent to me, the person borrowed Bobriky 4 million naira when Bobriky was in the EFCC detention, or rather in the private apartment lodge. The person gave him the money on the on the 19/6/2024. The person gave him the money, 4 million naira. It was transferred to this account number 0496411279. Abiola Okuneye, and as you know, Bobriky's name is Okuneye, so probably Kuda. So apparently it's his brother's account. So when it was time to get the money back, according to the story the guy told me and the evidence I saw, he told Bobriky he wanted that money to complete his building in Lagos. So that was why I borrowed him the money. So it's now time to pay. From the receipt I have here, he sent him a message, Bobriky refused to respond. Sent him another one after like few days, Bobriky also refused to respond. When Bobriky eventually responded, Bobriky said, I'm going to give you the money in, I think, September. So September 1st, the guy reached out to Bobriky again. Bobriky refused. And the next thing that followed it was blackmail. He said, I'll tell them that you are smooshing me and you are kissing me. So the guy felt very, very somehow, because he felt like he was not going to get his money. God so kind, there's a very dark man that has the platform to call out the people that owes money and they will pay. So a friend of mine who is very popular contacted me and he said, VDM, see what's going on. And I said, okay, no problem. If you have received, send it. Then when he sent it, now I'll say something here. When he sent it, immediately I made a video, I first video, and I said, Bobriky, I'm giving you 4 hours to pay back. Then he started begging the guy. Now what I'm going to say now, my lawyer does not even know. Now, he started begging the guy, then he paid. Immediately, he paid. But when I listened to the audio, I said, nah, even though you pay, this has to go there out there, man. Because EFCC cannot go around harassing some boys, young boys, and somebody with a godfather will be pulling stunts. I was detained in the prison. My very good friend, Sean Kuti, was detained as well. A lot of boys are inside the prison. Bobriky is not any way better than them. So I didn't see any reason why I should keep the audio. I kept the receipt of his payment, which he paid that day. He paid that day. So immediately I got it, which was on Tuesday, September 24th. On Tuesday, just 6 days ago, I think. Then the chat acknowledging when he was disturbing the guy that he wants to refund immediately after he saw my video. And then, yes, the chats. And the chats where he blackmailed the guy. There's a particular place where he blackmailed the guy. The chats also asking for the money. As a reminder, we would like to read one part for September 4th. He said, Dear Bobriky, this is a reminder for the return of the loan amount of 4 million naira as agreed. The due date for the return is September 1st. Mind you, this September 1st, it was Bobriky that gave him the date. Then he said, kindly use the attachment account details to send the refund. Then he sent his account number. So because he didn't get it, he came to me. So I'll read the part of the blackmail that made him, because, yes, I would like to verify that the guy said he's not gay. I don't know, I don't live with him, but he has kids. So he said he's not gay. Okay, so this part, after requesting, sorry. So this part, the guy went on saying things like, I helped you when you needed help. When it's time to pay me, well, like I'm stressing me, this is not fair. How will you pay me like this? Then Bobriky went on to say, when you kiss me and smoosh me, did you give me any money? Are you mad? Your visit to Nigeria that you kissed me in Lagos, did you give me anything? I didn't ask you for money. No, because I am fucking okay. If not EFCC, you think I'm going to ask you for money? Does that mean it's because of EFCC that you for money? I know. So if not EFCC, do you think I'm going to ask you for money? You are typing all this message to someone, help you post flyers without collecting anything from you. Wow. Go ahead and call me out. I will respond to you on IG. You know I am shameless and I don't care. You will get your money, I have your account. I don't want to look like someone that is ungrateful. But threatening me that you give me 24 hours is the height of it. I am waiting for you to post or call me out. So apparently the guy told him he was going to tell me. So these are the evidence I'm going to present now. Additionally, after this, there's a second one and there's a third one.
Okay.
And I'll give everything.
Then
to me and Bobriky. So I don't say anything while I'm here, and Bobriky will not be here. Now, my lawyer will be the one to talk, and I will not say a word, because I will not want to walk out from the people that are holding on to my father. So I won't say anything until Bobriky is here and the EFCC chairman is here. Thank you very much.
number two, I'm just echoing what we are discussing. Number two, he's saying that he has not said he's not going to speak. At least we came prepared, we came in almost everything that is needed by this committee here. We are going to come with additional evidence that is not even available online. We have come with everything. So he's not saying, I don't want to assist the committee, I don't want to talk. He's saying because that person who should be here, who is not here, who has sent a lawyer to represent he or she, that he is not going to talk directly, that he's going to talk to his counsel. That's just all he's saying, and nothing more.
In addition, I would like to say, the man from my state, he said, if I don't speak, they will not be mentioned to the table. I will not mind being detained on the news. I will not mind, let me sorry, please. And also, in the voice notes, Bobriky said something about the Godfather. So it's obvious that there's a Godfather somewhere that might maybe told him not to come, and nothing will happen because he has disrespected everybody here by not coming, and you are trying to force me to talk, and you are already throwing me little threats that you detain me. I was staying in the cell, and this is not my first time, it's not my second time. So I'll go and stay there until he's ready. But for now, I will not say anything. If I say anything, let me die.
We are taking note of the fact that I don't think it's in the culture of this parliament to have legal representations in issues like this. So we are not going to accept legal representation. Like I said before, when we get to every stage, we address it. This is the time now for us to address the issue of the absence of Mr. Idris. Yeah. Is it? Okay, legal counsel, can you tell us why he is not here?
I want to apologize for the absence of but I also want to state something on record. The institution of this panel is not feeling fine. It's not feeling fine under the weather. Let me lay financial. Order, please. Mr. Chairman, this is going to be a committee of 10 years, isn't it? No, allow me to lay foundation.
Let's hear you. Go straight to the point, please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Okuneye Idris is unavailable absence because of his ill health. But I came in from Lagos this morning to show respect to the committee. Now, the issue on ground.
It's okay.
Let me make foundation.
No, he's not here.
I think I'm here.
Dear colleagues, we have heard from Mr. Idris' lawyer that he is not feeling fine. I will now open the floor for our members to react to it. I don't think it's in the culture of this parliament to have legal representations in issues like this. So we are not going to accept legal representation. Like I said before, when we get to every stage, we address it. This is the time now for us to address the issue of the absence of Mr. Idris. Yeah. Sir? Okay, legal counsel, can you tell us why he is not here?
I want to apologize for the absence of but I also want to state something on record. The institution of this panel is not feeling fine. It's not feeling fine under the weather. Let me lay foundation. Please. Mr. Chairman, please. This is not a condition of 10 years. Isn't it? No, let me lay foundation.
Let's hear you. Go to the point, please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Okuneye is unavailable absence because of his ill health. But I came in from Lagos this morning to show respect to the committee. Now, the issue on ground.
It's okay.
Let me lay foundation.
No, it's not here.
I think I'm here.
During the admission, we discovered that Idris has a peculiar features that can not allow us to put him in the general apartment.
Features like what? What are the peculiar features? What are the peculiar features, please?
Idris Okuneye Olarewati, though male, had some female features like a breast. He has a breast. Yes. This is the medical examination done by the facility's medical practitioner, a qualified doctor, Dr. Ifeoma Omaloba. In this, we have the admission board have to enter into a meeting to discuss on the best practices and the best way to manage it. Then we arrived at the conclusion that we have to put him in a protective custody, which we did. And he spent his time at Medium, the 10 days, in our B Ward Room 2. B Ward Room 2 of the facility. And alone in that particular room. Why we did that is that because we have to abide by the international best practices and according to our laws. If you look at the Correction Act, Chapter 2A, 21A, you find out that we have to abide by the international human rights as approved by the United Nations. And because of the United Nations Act, that's Chapter 2(1)A of the Corrections Act, and also Chapter 13 of the Corrections Act, 1A, I to V. 1A, I to V. The chapter of section. The section 13, 1A, I to V, where we have to look at certain features of an inmate before we use a particular management style. Corrections management is not done on social media. It's not done on the pages of the newspaper. It is a professional job done by well-trained officers for corrections management. And everybody, notwithstanding that our laws maybe have not actually recognized
that again the security agency is not here. The person does not respect this house. That's what he's saying. Number two, I'm going to I've just been echoing what we have discussed. Number two, he's saying that he has not said he's not going to speak. At least we came prepared. We came with almost everything that is needed by this committee here. We have even come with additional evidence that is not even available online. We have come with everything. So he's not saying, I don't want to assist the committee, I don't want to talk. He's saying because that person who should be here, who is not here, who has taken a lawyer to present he or she, that he too is not going to talk directly, that he's going to talk to his counsel. That's just all he's saying, and nothing more.
In addition, I would like to say, the man from my state, he said, if I don't speak, they will have been mentioned.
Oh, ma, VDM and Bobriky.
The voice notes, Bobriky said something about the godfather. So it's obvious that there's a godfather somewhere that might maybe told him not to come.
If you support VDM, send your gift.